Volleyball history, rules and regulation, court dimension, officiating, and game. Volleyball is a team sport in which two teams of six players are separated by a net. Each team tries to score points by grounding a ball on the other team's court under organized rules. It has been a part of the official program of the Summer Olympic Games since Tokyo 1964. History of volleyball. Volleyball was invented in 1895 by William G. Morgan, physical director of the Young Men's Christian Association or YMCA in Holyoke, Massachusetts. It was designed as an indoor sport for businessmen who found the new game of basketball too vigorous. Volleyball rules and regulations. Number 1. A team consists of 6 players. You must play with at least 5 players, 2 of which must be women, never more than 3 men on the court at a time. This must be called before the game. Number 2. It is considered a forfeit for your team if you have less than 5 players. You are welcome to play an exhibition game, but it will count as a loss in the standings, even if the other team agrees to allow you to play with 4 players. Flanagans will recognize the game as a loss. This must be called before the game, so if the 4-player team wins, no conflict can ensue. All players must be present within the 15-minute grace period. Number 3. Each member of the team shall serve in turn, rotating clockwise. Number 4. Teams will volley for first serve. The team winning the volley will serve the first game. The team that loses serves the following game. The server shall stand with both feet behind the rear boundary line and may not step on or over the boundary line until after the serve has been hit. Number 6. If a player touches the ball or the ball touches a player, he or she is considered as having played the ball. Exception: a block is not considered a hit. Each team may hit the ball 3 times before the ball is hit to the opposing team. Number 7. Players are not permitted to scoop, hold, or lift the ball. Players may not touch the net. Number 8. Players are not permitted to spike the ball on the serve. Players aren't allowed to come from the back to front to spike. It is legal to contact the ball with any part of the body above the knee as long as the ball rebounds immediately and does not lie against the body. Kicking is not permitted as number 9. Then, number 10. It is permissible to run out of bounds and play a ball before it contacts an object out of bounds. Once it hits an object out of bounds, it is a dead ball. Number 11. When a ball touches a boundary line, it is considered good. Number 12. A ball touching the body more than once in succession is considered a double hit and is illegal except when blocking or on a hard-driven spike. 13. A ball hit into the net by a team may still be kept in play provided the net isn't touched by the players or it is not the third hit. Number 14. A ball is still in play if it hits the net and goes over into the opponent's court during the volley and the serve. Number 15. If two players contact the ball simultaneously, it counts as one hit, and either player may play the next hit. Next, number 16. A spiker must contact the ball on his or her side but may in the course of the follow-through crossover but not touch the net. A player may never cross the plane of the net while blocking. Number 17. 21 points wins the match. Teams must win by 2 points with a 21-point cap. Games will be best of 3 or 1 hour maximum matches. Number 18. Substitutions may be made during the game into the server position only. Males must sub for males, and the same for women. Please refrain from utilizing rangers for tournament play. Number 19. Players may cross the center line below the net during play provided that this not or does not interfere with the opponent's play. Number 20. Players are not permitted to walk on the court while another game is taking place. If a game is running late, you may ask the team how much time they have left. If you feel it is running unreasonably late, please find a volleyball coordinator and he or she will address the issue. Number 21. All team names should be fun and good sports. Flanagan's has the right to ask any team to change names should we feel it is inappropriate. O hindi katanggap-tanggap. Number 22. Flanagan's volleyball coordinators have the authority to make any or all final decisions regarding anything questionable and or not covered here. Quad leagues. Gameplay rules the same as 6. Teams must consist of 4 players, must play with at least 3 players. Called quads. Beer league If playing with 3 players, 2 must be women. This is to prevent unfair advantage in spiking and prevent players playing down. Court dimensions. The game is played on a volleyball court 18 meters equivalent to 59 feet long and 9 meters equivalent to 29.5 feet wide, divided into two 9 meters by 9 meters halved by a 1 meter or 40 inches wide net placed so that the top of the net is 2.43 meters or 7 feet 11 and 5/8 inches above the center of the court for men's competitions, and 2.24 meters 7 feet and 4 and 1/8 inches for women's competition. These heights are varied for veterans and junior competitions. Warrenton Youth Sports Club Volleyball Court. Ito ang volleyball court diagram. Officiating volleyball. Do you need officiating volleyball tips? Do you possess the character and conduct necessary to be a professional volleyball official? Professionalism. Professional is your first step on your journey as a volleyball professional. What is professionalism? Professionalism is the conduct, aims, or qualities that characterize or mark a professional person. Do you have the character and conduct to be a professional? Professionalism is an area of officiating volleyball that officials are encouraged to excel. Some officials equate being skilled and competent as being professional. This isn't exactly the case. Be trustworthy. Trust yourself. Know right from wrong. Police yourself. Do the right thing without being told. Avoid situations that could be perceived as conflict of interest, improper, immoral, or illegal. These things can call into question your integrity. You don't want to cast shadows on your professionalism. Be responsible for your actions. Refrain from engaging in negative comments about other officials, coaches, or players. Maintain a respectful and courteous relationship to all. Are you dependable or officiating volleyball? The volleyball community relies on you to follow regulations, protocols, and procedures. Be a team player. Be willing to go above and beyond the call of duty. Get the task done and do it right. Do you know how to handle unusual situations? Be on time. Show up for your matches and be mentally prepared with the proper uniform and equipment. Keep your word. Once you commit to an event, follow through with this commitment. Don't look for a better assignment. Treat your work crew as equals. Respectful, timeliness, appearance, sharing and mentoring, detail-oriented. You want to have a professional attitude and demeanor. This means always look for your best and do your best. You show everyone the respect and courtesy you expect for yourself. You must develop behavioral skills together with your technical skills. An individual's talent will determine their level of technically competency, but all officials are on equal ground for being successful as a professional. Professionalism is about do what you do off the court as well as what you do on the court. Be a class act and not an official that is only concerned with how they perform on the stand. Volleyball, game played by two teams, usually of 6 players on a side, in which the players use their hands to bat a back or to bat a ball back and forth over a high net, trying to make the ball touch the court within the opponent's playing area before it can be returned. Thank you for watching and listening.